Today I'm decorating a house in Minecraft, but every room is a different aesthetic, a different vibe. I feel like I usually only decorate in one way, so it'll be interesting to see if I can really make different styles. This is the house we'll be decorating. It has 10 rooms and I added 20 aesthetics to a wheel spin, so let's see what we get. Starting with the office, the wheel is gonna pick country. Oh man, do I have anything that's country in Minecraft? No. Look at this wooden furniture. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Okay, pause. I'm going on Pinterest and I'm typing in these aesthetics. I'm getting a lot of mountain meadow horse pictures. But real quick, before we decorate, this video is sponsored by Dev Sisters, the creators of Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom is an adorable story-driven mobile RPG game where you play as cookies defending the Earthbread from evil. In this action-packed game, something new has appeared, a collaboration with K-pop demon hunters. A horde of demons are swarming the Dark Cacao Kingdom, but don't worry, you can now officially join forces with the K-pop demon hunter group HUNTR and battle Gwi-Ma and his demon boy band, the Saja Boys. Help HUNTR vanquish the demons and restore the Honmoon of the cookie world. The 3 new HUNTR special cookies have some pretty neat abilities to play with. Rumi Cookie gets the ambush class and jumps straight to the front of a fight. Mirror Cookie has a charge roll with a powerful swing. And Zoe Cookie is a ranged class that lets her throw knives from a safe distance. Besides the battling, you can unlock cute outfits and decor pieces. The girls get this golden costume and a special golden royal stage to perform on, and the Saja Boys guest cookies get your idol costumes, your idol stage, and a soda pop can stage to perform on. Did I mention that Derby and Ceci are also a solo guest cookie? There is a lot to explore in this new update, so go check it out. Download the game using the link in my description. First things first, we're changing these floors. I built this entire house basically white, except for the pink roof. It's just fun and cute, I love it. So instead of white for the floor, we could do a brown plank. Now because this is an office, we obviously need a desk. I kind of like this. I just like all the stuff on it. I don't even know what this looks like, but I just want to see. I picked out so many cute items. Like, what is this? There's just an end table. It's got books in it. Stop it, look at that. Besides the chairs and the table, I also have these. And this has a little quilt on it. All right, let's sort this out. I'm thinking we do a sitting area on this part of the room. Oh wait, that's kind of cute. I know this window is off-centered. Please don't look at it too closely. It also bothers me. Okay, this might make the exterior of my house really ugly, but I kind of want to get rid of the white walls. They're just kind of ruining the vibe. We have a country room, so naturally I want to incorporate logs somewhere. Look at this side of the room versus this side of the room. No, this looks so much better. Okay, now before we commit to this design, what if we did a double with a single? And a cutie little, wood table, way bigger than I thought it was. Oh my gosh, what if there's a carpet? Can we do that? It's kind of cool. We do have these tiny little stool log pieces. Kind of cute. I didn't know we had rocking chairs. Can we fit these cabinets somewhere? Oh, that's so fun. Is it crazy to do that? Wait, could we do that and then put these shelves on top to kind of fill out this space? You know, if you don't look too closely, it's kind of cool. Oh wait, what about this painting? I forgot to see what this was. What does this even look like? Oh my gosh! That's the most perfect painting for this room. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, but it's too wide. Stinky. Okay, hello? Oh. The tables as a carpet, might have been a questionable choice. Okay. Okay, wait, I might have just solved my problem. Is it good? Questionable. But look, we could fill in the spaces with lots of clocks. And now it kind of just looks like a cool decorative wall. I don't know. Can't forget about these cutie little shelves that I found. Oh wait, where's my rocking horse? Look at that. And then we also have our horse plushie. And then now what we need is an item frame for our boots and lassos. Oh my gosh. We could pretend that this is a sheriff's star. Moving on to the bathroom. Our aesthetic is plant mom. Okay, wait, I feel like that's kind of easy. We could literally just do a whole green themed bathroom and put plants everywhere. I feel like the white walls actually work with this theme. So we just need to pick out a fun green floor. So here is our vanity. We can even make it like super big. And I know this is literally like kitchen stuff kind of, but it also kind of looks like bathroom toiletry medicine cabinet vibes. Oh, we need vanity lights. Should I just do my fairy light trick? Perhaps. I do like that. Okay, let's get the rest of the bathroom essentials out of the way so we can add our plants. I think I want to put this in the middle of the room. I know it's weird, but it's fine. Then we add our toilet paper. Then with some green glass, we can make a little corner shower. Honestly, kind of cute. The only thing that's kind of off to me is the floor. I know I said I liked this, but I might be changing my mind. I feel like this might balance out the space so everything is not so green. Now that we have all of our bathroom stuff, we can add our plants. So first of all, I want to see if I can put this plant ladder somewhere. Oh, that's so cute. Now, of course, I have the hanging pots, which I love. I think we should hang them in the middle of the room over the tub. We could add a fern, tulip, and lily of the valley. Okay, the lights were interfering with my plant placement, so I had to move them. So now they're kind of colliding with the mirrors, but we're just gonna ignore that. Ah, look at how cute that is. I love growing the plants. Oh, wait, we totally need like a toothbrush and stuff. This is a bathroom. There you go. Oh, and I forgot about towels. For the kitchen, our aesthetic is gonna be sad beige. Oh, man. How do I... We actually have options. Okay, wait, I feel like these birch ones are a little bit more yellow. This is kind of more pink, but it feels more beige to me. Okay, now there's literally so many pieces. Hello? Could we put an island here? That's kind of nice. We gotta figure out what to do with this wall though, because we can see that. We can just do my oak planks. I feel like these kind of match. They do. Okay, wait, I actually feel like this is kind of cool. Like, we could do cabinets here, cabinets here. We can add some upper cabinets. We can add some sad beige stools to the island. Then this is actually like a sink base. So maybe we could put this here with our sink on top. Then across from the sink, we can have our stove. Wait, where are we putting a fridge? Ooh, look, a sad beige fridge. Maybe we do two on the corners like this. Then we can get a beige toaster and a beige mixer. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so sad. I do have this little dish drying rack, which is kind of cute. I feel like this is literally the sad beige kitchen aesthetic. Like, it looks just like it. I don't really know what else to add. Is there more beige? I can add some little beige hand towels. Hey, a beige knife block. Well, I mean, it's brown, but you know, it's basically saturated beige. Look at that floor. Oh my gosh, wait, look at this floor. It's so sad and beige and basic. Maybe for like a little bit of spice, we can checker print the floors. Now I know this is supposed to be sad beige, so there's really no color in here. Do want some potted plants though, but because of the no color thing, we could just use a dead bush. Yeah, in the corners. Very nice. We could have some backsplash to make things a little bit more interesting. And then to kind of make this back wall look a little less awkward, I'm just gonna add some banners as if it's kind of like a little curtain leading you to the dining room. Now for the living room, we're gonna get maximalism. Okay, in the simplest way to put it, maximalism is kind of like a lot of stuff. At least that's what I'm seeing on Pinterest. Okay, so I've decided that I kind of want to play with color in this space, so this is my palette. This is not a block I would normally choose. But I have a feeling that this olive green color would look really good with this blue couch. So maybe we start with this, so we could like throw an ottoman down because I have this cute coffee table that I want to put in the middle. Like, look at that. This is cute. I also want some cool lighting and fun shelves and stuff. And also like all these pieces I'm picking out, I feel like fit the vibe. Like they're all interesting. And usually I feel like when it comes to maximalism, usually people are picking interesting furniture. I want to see if this would look good. A little stained glass lamp. Now under the TV, we can add these really cool little like bookshelf drawer things that kind of looks like a console table. I think I want to use some more of these white bookshelf pieces to do like some kind of fun thing on this wall here. With some white slabs, we can do little decorative things like this. And then we can put stuff on the shelves. We must have a record player. I also have some game consoles that I don't really want on the shelves, but I want them by the TV. Maybe we can add a fish tank. We can add a lava lamp, a little plant, some more plants, and we can add some books. Now this side is looking really good. This side is kind of boring. So maybe we can add a painting and have some kind of gallery wall. I love that. Okay, wait, this is perfect. Kind of want to make the floor this color. I moved the painting over here, and then I want to do shelves just to kind of bring some kind of interest to this wall around the TV. We can add a checker set to the shelf. Up here we can have some more books, and we can add some more plants. I have this cool green bookshelf that we could put in the corner. And maybe we can do another log accent wall. Wait, look at this. This is cute. I love it. Moving on to the bedroom wing. This bedroom will be coastal. I feel like coastal is pretty easy. It's kind of just like calm blue and white colors with like ocean themed stuff. I feel like this bed is perfect. Now, besides the bed, I also have these cool chairs, the little rattan chairs. And that is definitely coastal. Instead of nightstands, I want to add these pretty brass floor lamps by the bed, and then next to those, we can add some potted seaweed. Now, because this bed is not centered on this wall and we have this extra block, I was thinking we could have a little dresser here with a fish tank and a pufferfish plushie. And then because I really like this color and also because it matches the bed, we can put another dresser by the window. On the sides, we can add some more potted seaweed. Then we can add these fish and this cool sea lamp. Above the bed, we can add a fishing net. And I want to use this bamboo lamp again. Now to give the space some more movement, like there's a nice ocean breeze through the windows, we can add some banners over by these windows. And lastly, I feel like we need some carpet. Our next bedroom is gonna get the kidcore aesthetic. Wait, this is gonna be so cute. Now the kidcore aesthetic is pretty much very bright, fun rainbow colors like everything I just picked out in my inventory. Starting with the bed, I found this magenta day bed. Look how cute this is! It's literally perfect. Around the bed, we could put these cute little moon decals on the wall. I want to add like a big dresser so that we could put literally all of these colors of sheep on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, before I get things too filled up, I want to use this block for a carpet. Okay, now I feel like I'm gonna need some more of these drawer dresser things, maybe on the side of the bed, because I kind of picked out a lot of stuff for this room. We have this cute Minecraft bee lamp. We also have a magenta lava lamp, and I really like this cactus set and also this jewelry box. Going back to the whole colorful rainbow thing, I did pick out the rainbow balloon arch because I love this item. I also have this puzzle table that I want to put somewhere. And on the table, we can add a cute paint set. We can add a gumball machine. On the floor, we can have some colored blocks. I also want to add like a bunch of books. We got books there. Books over here. Oh, I want to add the hopscotch. This is literally the cutest thing. Now, besides this moon decal, we also have these. It's a unicorn, a rainbow, and a cat and a dog. I also found a backpack that I think is really cute. We could put maybe a notebook open on the floor by the other books. To dress up the windows a little bit, I did want to add some banners. And then obviously a fun and colorful room is not complete until we have some fairy lights. The third bedroom in this house actually has an attached bathroom, so maybe we do that first. Our bathroom aesthetic is gonna be cute core. Oh my gosh, that matches the ceiling. Now the cute core aesthetic is very pastel pink and, well, cute. So this is what I picked out for it. I would love to use this block for like maybe a carpet or just like a cool floor. I also think I want to cover up this wall from the other room. Since we have this plain wall, I think that's where the vanity should go. Maybe we do a cabinet in the middle and drawers on the ends. And then also, I I didn't want to really put a closet in here, but like there's pieces that are from a closet that I think would look cute. We could pretend they're for like towel storage or something. I don't know. Because we have all of these gold finishes, we obviously need to have a gold mirror. Oh. Can I not put them behind here? Wait. Okay. So for whatever reason, I can't use these bathroom sinks and a mirror. Like they kind of don't work together. We can either make them awkwardly tall, or we could put them on the sides and in the middle. Actually, wait, that's not that bad. For the rest of the bathroom, we could put a tub in the middle, maybe a toilet on this side, and with some glass panes, we can create a shower. Now, to kind of give this bathroom a bit more of a cute core vibe, I don't know if this is gonna look weird, but I want to add this bear. So maybe we can just put this little table here with the bear on it. I also want to add some banners to the windows, if possible. Above the vanity, we can add some pink lantern lights. Then I also wanted to hang some of these. Unfortunately, a lot of the pastel stuff I have is like not very bathroom themed, but to give this place a bit more color, look at this block that I found. It's pastel strawberry wallpaper. I kind of feel like it's perfect. Yep, this definitely feels more like a cute core bathroom. But now for the bedroom, our next aesthetic will be princess core. Stop it. That's literally a perfect match for the bathroom we just did. For this princess core bedroom, well, it's pretty much similar vibes to the cute core. Very pink, but also white, pastel, and I think I want to lean more into the white because we have a lot of pink. So instead of doing like a giant pink princess bed, I think we can do a white one to kind of tone down the pink. Before we add this real quick, I actually want to change up the walls to make this feel more like a princess castle. Now we can put our bed back, and then I want to do a little pink carpet. I found a lot of really pretty gold candlesticks and chandeliers and also bird cages. I feel like that's kind of a princess vibe. So hanging from the ceiling, we could have some bird cages. Look at that little guy. Then on these bedside tables, we could have some gold candle holders. In the middle of the room, I want to hang a chandelier. And then on either side of the entrance to the bathroom, we can have some wall-mounted candles. Now, the way that I built this house, it just kind of turned out that this wall is 3 blocks wide, and it's perfect for a vanity. I actually wanted to see if I could put stuff on here. I think I can, because like I want to display this jewelry box. There we go. And then I also want to put this single candle here. Hello? No. Now on the floor, we can just add a pink stool. And I actually feel like maybe I added too many brick blocks. So, I think that feels better. Yeah, that's cute. I also kind of want to put some over the entrance to the bathroom. Oh, I was also thinking that maybe we could have like a little princess pet bed in the corner over here. Maybe there's like a princess puppy or something. Or it could be a princess cat. Wait, now I want a cat. The cat is hiding under the bed. Excuse me. Would you like this fish? Hello. There you go. That's so cute. The last thing I want to add in this room is just a little dresser by the window. That way we can have some flower pots. I kind of want to put the jewelry box over here instead. That way on the vanity, we can add some hairbrushes. On the other end of the house, we have our 2 final rooms. This is going to be kind of like a library or a sitting room. And then through here, we have the dining room that's right off of our sad beige kitchen. What do you think our dining room is going to be? Grandma core! Grandma core is very like natural wood furniture, quilted and crochet blankets, doilies, china cabinets, florals, basically the stuff that your grandma has. Okay, first of all, we need to change the floors and the walls. Look at this block. It's giving grandma. Now, I also want to change the floors to this light brown color. And now we can add the furniture. Look at all this cute grandma stuff that I picked out. We must add our dining table. But then instead of just doing chairs on all the sides, which I mean we do have chairs, but look at this. Look at this chair. I know this is like not a traditional like dining chair, but it's cute and it's grandma. Between the two grandma chairs, we also have these chairs, which I kind of feel like work with the theme to ground the table and to also kind of bring in some more of those grandma vibes. I found this block. On the table, we obviously have to have some plates and stuff, but I also want to display a tea set. On this wall, we can display our china cabinet with all of our dishes, and then on top of this, I want to add a bunch of picture frames because like literally every grandma that I know has like 1,000 picture frames. In this corner, I want to add a side table with a stained glass lamp because it's very grandma. Then I also want to add a rocking chair and a cuckoo clock. To get more of those quilted vibes, I'm going to use the shelves that I used in the country room just because it literally has a quilt on it. On these shelves, we can add some flowers, and then this is like a rubber ducky, but like for some reason, like regular green duck decor, I feel like is very popular in the grandma community, so we can just pretend that's that. On this shelf, we can have some books and a plate of cookies. Then I just want to add a plant to the ceiling. We can add some banners for curtains. And we can add another plant ladder. In the final room of this house, our aesthetic is gonna be gamer girl. Before I mentioned that I wanted this room to be like an extra sitting room / library room, but now that we got the gamer girl aesthetic, we're gonna have to put a desk in here. Before we start decorating, I do want to adjust the floors and the walls again. So for this room, I'm thinking we do purple and pink and blue. Basically, like the gamer girl aesthetic is pretty much fun colors and games. Now tie in the fact that this room is also a library and a sitting room, we're gonna have to add a couch and books. The first thing I want to do though is make this wall purple. And to get the library vibe in here, we can add these pink bookshelves. These are literally perfect. In front of this main window, I want to add a blue desk with some pink monitors. On the side of the desk, we can have a pink PC. And then in the middle, we can have a purple gamer chair. Across from our gaming desk, I want to add a pretty blue sofa. And then behind the sofa, I want to add some pink drawers. Basically, I have like a bunch of cute things that I want to display and not enough surface area. And I don't want to just like throw things on the ground. So we have this, so we can have our pink laptop. Look at this. We have a Wii, and over here we can have some books. If this was my gamer girl room in real life, I would want a claw machine, so we're gonna put that right there. We can hang some purple lanterns from the ceiling, and then for some more of that glowy gamer girl light RGB vibe, we can add a floor lamp, a neon unicorn lamp, and a pink meteor light. But okay, wait, we need like more books. I understand the walls are literally books, but we need more books. On the side of the desk, we can add some books. We can add these cute pastel bookshelves to the sides of the windows. And then in front of the window, I actually want to add some more of these counters. In the middle, we can add a switch. Over here, we can have a lava lamp. And then basically along the rest of this wall, I want to add some more books. Now that we finished our library room, I think it's time for a house tour. When you first enter this house, on the left we have the country aesthetic office. We've got a bunch of horse pictures and just like country kind of themed furniture with the cute pillows. We have a lot of horse plushies. Oh, also, I found a sign that literally has horseshoes on it, which is perfect. Across from the office, we have the Plant Mom aesthetic bathroom. It's pretty much just a bathroom with a lot of plants, but it's cute. I played up the green color by adding a green vanity and a green tub and a green toilet, and then obviously just a bunch of plants. Down the hallway, we have our sad beige kitchen where literally everything is beige. Across from there, we have our maximalism living room, and honestly, I kind of love this space. The built-in shelves are really cool. We have a fun gallery wall, and I really like this coffee table, couch, and rug combo. Right off of our kitchen, we have our grandma core dining room, which honestly, I feel like this is like the most accurate theme that I got. This one just feels super grandma to me. At the end of this hallway, we have our gamer girl aesthetic library / sitting room, and in here we have a desk to play games at, a couch to hang out on, claw machine to win prizes from, and lots of books to read. Next to this room, we have our coastal aesthetic bedroom. It's very beach vibes in here. We've got the teal colors, we've got the fishing nets, and the rattan furniture. Next to this room, we have our kid core bedroom with all of our colorful sheep. We've got hopscotch, a cute magenta bed, fun lights, wind chimes, and balloons. Then over here we have our princess core aesthetic bedroom with our big princess bed, our chandeliers, our bird cages, flowers, our cat, and the very last space in this house is our cute core bathroom. It's very cute in here. We've got our pink flower strawberry walls, fun lights hanging from the ceiling, and a bunch of pastel pink bathroom stuff. Which aesthetic is your favorite? Let me know which room you like best in the comments below, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe.